I've been sleeping all afternoon, I've got my energy back, and the question is, attempt number 2, are we going to make it up the hill with me on the back?
Are we going to do it? So I've been having a little bit of a think, and I can get up the first steep bit because I've got a run up. It's that second corner, or the steep corner, because you have to drop the speeds down so much. So I don't know, I think technically, can I do it? I don't know, maintain the speed but not too much speed to lose control. So yeah, I don't know, I have faith in the Scrap Dog Millionaire. Let's do it.
Come on, Scrappy,
Yeah,
let's go.
ready?
Yeah.
Here we go. I am hoping we're not going to beat anything. You have to give it some to get up this bit. Then you come to a little bit of a turn, keep the revs high. And this next one is the killer. There's a very steep bit here. I'm going to take it high. No. How much petrol did that use?
Oh my god, it's smoky. Is this the same bit? No, I think we got further. We were there last time. We made it, I don't know, 20 extra meters. Look at him. Oh dear. I mean, at least it's not too much of a walk up. Whew. I think I'm going to kill my energy. But yeah, that was very, very close. And we probably burnt a lot of petrol.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen. I think I took that about as perfectly as I'm going to take it and as fast as I'm going to be able to do it. Yeah, it hasn't got the pull. And I think even if we get round with the speed, that little bit is just way too steep. But we got further. And I actually want to have an honest answer from the staff as to whether anyone has ever made it up in the Scrap Dog, because mate, 2 people,
and we're not even that heavy.
I don't think so. Yeah,
so yeah,
it's all right. It was only a little walk for you, so
it's all right.
How much petrol we used though, I do not know. It was blowing smoke and I was kind of got more petrol in it now though. The petrol gauge has gone up.
Has it?
I don't trust these gauges on scooters, but anyway, let's go and find somewhere close to it.
So close. So I think we're going to head towards Ceking Rice Fields again. I know we were like very touristy, but that's where all the restaurants are. So we're going to go and get some food there. It has some nice views as well. So yeah, and I'm hungry. Oh, found some parking. I mean, glad the brakes worked, because that would not be good. But yeah, cool. Let's go and get some food.
Where do you want to sit? And so we find ourselves back at the Ceking Rice Terraces. This time we walked in through what feels more like a resort. So yeah, there's more of a structure and a resort kind of feel to the place. And they have the obligatory swing behind me. Now I guess what is going to walk past the water and hear all this noise. What is my my beef with the Ceking Rice Terraces in general? Well, I had a little think about this because we are tourists and we're always going to touristy places. There are always lots of people, and it's always something that I consider and I say that I'm not a fan of, but you can't really judge a tourist location badly for being busy. But I think here I did actually figure out what it was that I wasn't so keen on, and it is the fact that the purpose for coming here to me would be to see some rice fields, some rice terraces, and get to enjoy them in all their beauty. But it seems like the peripheral activities have overtaken that, and it's when the nature of the tourist location changes and it becomes arbitrary, just an arbitrary tourist location. You know, they're interested in selling you tat and coffees and getting on swings. Yeah, it's just not my bag. I come somewhere because I want to see that place.
Okay, so I've gone for something different called a Cap K, which is chicken in oyster sauce and garlic and vegetables with rice. And Tim has gone for his...
Yeah, I'm reliving the Thai dream with the Thai green curry, and I am desperately hoping that, unlike the takeaway grab one I got the other night, it actually has some chicken in. As good as it tasted, they literally chopped the bone in 4 pieces and chucked it in there, so a little bit of an anticlimax. But yeah, this seems to be well provided for.
And I did decide to do something different and order something different because I like the idea of chicken, oyster sauce, mushrooms. So it's kind of like that sort of gravy, the gravy with noodles but without noodles. So yeah, I think I'm going to enjoy it. And it's got lots of veg to get my energy up.
And one of the signs of a more authentic and better Thai curry, in my opinion, is if they give you eggplant. A lot of the ones they'll stick carrot and green beans in, and I think it's probably because they're cheaper. This one here, it's good, but it's definitely a tourist Thai green curry. It's very mild, and even when you chop up the little chilies they've given you, it probably wouldn't pass in Thailand, I don't think. But it is good. They're generous with the chicken and the surrounding accompanying vegetables. Yeah, it's good.
For those who know me, you know that I like to find a really nice spot in a restaurant or a place where it's comfortable. So we have moved to a better location with the rice fields and the views behind. So hopefully we've not confused the waitresses and them thinking we've done a runner. So we need to get their attention. Because we haven't gone out this morning and just ventured out this afternoon, we have money in our budget for 2 desserts. I've gone for the chocolate lava cake and Tim has gone for the waffles.
And I definitely chose right this time. I would be really disappointed if I had been served that. That's a chocolate button and a liquor whipped cream. Mine's a double waffle banana vanilla ice cream extravaganza.
Yeah, but you know, as a couple we share, so we'll be sharing.
Just had to be negotiated before the before the fact. Yeah, it's not going to happen. And so behind me you can actually see some people tending to the terraces, and you can't deny they are absolutely beautiful. I just think they'd be 10 times more beautiful if they didn't have bicycles going across the skyline on zip lines and loads of resorts and swings and things like that. But it is what it is. There's a place for everything in this world, and yeah, I think you just need to go a little bit further afield for a more authentic experience. And well, this would probably be quite nice for a little bit of a stay if it's your bag.
So this is so cool. Look at the waterfall behind. And yeah, just below the restaurant, you can just take the path down and you are right in the rice fields. And again, I just love exploring like this. I have to mind my step. But yeah, it's really cool. Really cool. And it's great to see like the locals cultivating, working on the rice fields. I need to be careful here.
Beautiful. Oh, thank you, Miss. Thank you very much. Very hard job. Everything manual only.
Yeah.
Not machine.
Yeah.
And I am father, my friend come here.
Okay. And is it just the two of you?
Because not yet the people, because they are ceremony.
Okay.
Only all people. Galungan?
Yeah.
Galungan.
Oh, be careful.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're doing a great job. It looks amazing.
Thank you. Yes.
Hopefully all the tourists aren't bothering you.
Yes. Yeah, but that now is good for me
good.
because tourists come here
Okay.
and up there I sell little drink,
Okay.
coconut for the tourists.
Okay, that's a good thing. Okay, I'm glad it's working for you.
Welcome to Mupu Rice Terrace.
And do you check on the Google? Lupu.
Mupu. I'll tell people to come here
Yes.
to Mupu.
Lupu.
Thank you.
So there is no denying these terraces are absolutely beautiful, and it's interesting to speak to a rice farmer, and she says the tourists are a good thing, which I guess they're going to be. It brings money to, as she said in her own words, people who have a very hard, tough, outdoor, manual labour kind of lifestyle. So yeah, I don't know what I think. These things are always complicated, but this terrace, yeah, it's a work of engineering.
And it's very beautiful over this side, isn't it, actually?
It's just a shame that this is here, in my opinion. But what can you do? It is what it is.
Helps the locals. I'm so glad we decided to venture out this way because it is actually really beautiful this side. I mean, you can see all the tourists behind you, but still look how stunning that is. And we have reached the top here, and there's a little pool that has been created, and you can see little tadpoles having a little swim around. But yeah, it's absolutely beautiful. The nice lady, the farmer, she was saying it is very, very manual work here because obviously you can't bring machinery up here, but I was like, it's still very beautiful. But I mean, she sees this every day. But look at this. Whew. Okay, don't spin too much. I'm right on the edge.
So where they've cultivated the tops, there are rice paddy fields, is that what they're called? There are little slits in the ground that allow the water to go down, but also they've employed some kind of gravity pump, which you can hear clicking away, to help feed further down the terrace. Apparently it's called an eco pump, pump without electricity. Hydrant pump, there we go, embracing the modern age. We're just passing on our way back up the hill the rice farmer's little stall that she has to make a little bit of extra cash. And to be fair, I think this is the best bit of cash you can spend here, trying to give it back to the people who are scraping by, are living on this traditional way of doing things. And life, it always throws a curveball at you. It's made me totally rethink my thoughts of this rice terrace, and perhaps what I may see as a monstrosity through the luxury of a Western eye is actually a little bit of salvation for a struggling rice farmer. And you can see the look of someone who works the land. It's a hard life. So yeah, I always reserve my right to change my opinion, to update my thoughts.
Hi there. Hello.
Yeah, there you go.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
No problem.
Bye.
Hello.
I want to sing like a dirty dancing song.
Yeah, maybe not on that bridge.
I want to know. I don't think that's the right part, but she's on a bridge.
There we go, nice people. Take care. I hope they share that money, but they seemed happy to receive it, and I don't think we were going to get charged to go back across, but yeah, why not? I think that's, it's the price of a meal, and I think I'd prefer to give that to them than to buy another coffee on the way out to a resort that probably does pretty well for itself.
We are back on Scrappy. That's too much excitement for one day. Heading back to the jungle hut, and we're gonna go and chill. So yeah, but that was really cool. Alright, brakes on. We get greeted by a monkey again. Back safe and sound. Woo.
Oh.
There we go.
So yeah, there was a little bit of confusion at the end there, and I missed the turning, but it's quite hidden, but we did it.
We found it.
See you later, Harry. Take care, mate.
You have to go. Oh, before it rains. Bye.
5 o'clock off. Take care, brother.
Bye. Oh, bless him. He got his tour.
Yeah, it's good for him.
We are back at our jungle, and yeah, that was definitely really lovely. I would recommend going the second time round, going to the place where all the restaurants are, and then kind of enter the fields there. I think we went further out a little bit, and then got cornered by the coffee sellers. But yeah, there was really nice. And the lady, it was Muda, I'll put it in the description. Visit her rice fields because she was really lovely.
Crazy T is back in the house. Or perhaps maybe one of the Jabberwockies. I don't know, that's pushing it a bit, but I prefer to be one of them, to be honest. They had the freshest moves, even for hip-hop dancers. No, I love hip-hop dancers, really. And I have realised something about myself, and that is, for all my bravado, particularly dressed up as an LA gangbanger, I am a bit of a scaredy cat. And in this environment, I am well and truly frightened of the dark. There is absolutely no way I would retrace the journey up the hill and back down to the abyss that I did today. Even with a torch, I wouldn't do it. And I'm someone who, back in Surrey, I would go for night walks on my own in woods where you wouldn't see anyone. It's a bit weird, isn't it? But I did do it. Dragged Sarah along once or twice, but she wasn't so keen. So yeah, an interesting one. The jungle is a noisy place at night, and I think all the nasties come out, to be honest. There's a bug over there on the wall, and even he looks pretty alien and kind of mean.